amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab.
David just about ready to go out in the middle. He's got their tail up.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Lewis coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-strikers end for now. Field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Lovely bowling.
Oh, that was a coat of paint away from hitting the wickets. Great bowling. Deserved more reward.
They'll get at least one here. End of another disappointing over. Pandya has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit. But the batters have kept up the intent they had early on. And this run chase looks secure. Can he come back with a dot ball?
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be four.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
captain's going to change things around in the field.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. There'll be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
No. Terrible shot.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Misses everything. Nicely played.
Good return there, back from the deep.
A pour over. The captain's going to have to make big decisions on this bowling attack if this continues.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Might look to go big again here.
They'll get at least one here. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when you leak runs like that.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Yada showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. On target there with that throw despite the distance. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Wow, that's missed a lot.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Yep.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Pekwayo coming back into the attack has done well so far. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Big throw there, and it's on target.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
There'll be runs here.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Nicely played. Runs one. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Appeared to be well within the limits, and the umpire's called a wide.
The bowler looks really confident. Oh, that's close. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Morris, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly. First ball for the batter, coming in.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Another over where runs just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well and the confidence is starting to build.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
A little late on that. No runs scored. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Good return there, back from the deep.
Wide called? No. Umpire decided to let them off this time.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Yada recovers well in that over. Gets back on track with an economical over.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Cass coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Poor shot, really lucky.
Really nice work to throw the slower ball in during the over. Just misses the stumps. Superb delivery.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. There'll be runs here. Straight to the fielder. And a scamper through for a single. Good running.
Yep.
Shot. Should be runs here. Lewis drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight. Made it hard to score.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.